Hello everyone, welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. Many blessings and happy St. Patrick's Day to all of my Irish friends. Many blessings to you all, and thank you for being here. This is our positive affirmation reading to help us build our energy and keep ourselves focused through all the trials and tribulations of these turbulent times. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. You will notice that my retreat is still there. It's pending rescheduling if necessary. For now, it's staying in June. We may move it to the winter solstice, which will be in December. We'll see what happens. So we're still up in the air, still hopeful. As we remain hopeful, you can also check out my other videos. If you click this icon here in the corner, it'll give you all the different videos, and some of them are horoscope videos, some of them are weekly affirmations with meditations. There's all kinds of different stuff. I've got my finger in everything. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this beautiful reading and energy. Thank you so much for this blessing. We have our 3 cards. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about action. This can be a job. This can be needing to take action. It can be you working for yourself. The King of Wands is fire sign energy, so he would be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. It can also mean a person who is in charge. So whether it's you who's in charge or you're applying for a job, this is a good energy to have overall because it means action is taking place. So we're poised and ready. We have gratitude. I am grateful for and appreciate the abundance I have in my life today. So yes, attitude of gratitude is the magnetic pull to draw more to be grateful for. So keeping our sights on the higher arc of the best possible outcome. Just because there's certain things going on that may cause you to feel the pressure, don't let your attitude pull away from that. Being grateful for what we have right now and where we are and what we're doing. So, well, there you go. Evidently, they agree with that. So we've got a big fat yes and remain positive. So yes, remain positive. Be grateful. Stay in gratitude. Yes, that is what they want us to do. This is the Angel Answers cards. So there you go. That's very plain. Love it when they do that. Let's see what our Sacred Geometry affirmation cards have to say. Solar plexus chakra. This is very powerful energy. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. This is where you get that pull, that gut feeling of pull towards something that you're supposed to participate in. It's also your center of self-worth, being in that place of how you feel about yourself. And when you're empowered, you feel strong. And when you feel defeated, this is the place that's lacking, and we need to pull that chakra center back into power. When we're out of balance, you can tell immediately because it starts to affect your stomach. You know how when you go through a low spot, you really don't want to eat? That's part of this being out of balance. Or if you're feeling, sometimes I used to be around somebody that made me feel nauseous every time I was around them. And that was my solar plexus chakra kicking in. So this is our card at the top of the reading as I shuffle to put these out. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Beautiful confirmation. I'm going to read it again so we can soak it in. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Receive that. That is a blessing right there. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. So, forgiveness is the key to freedom for yourself at all times. Even when you're forgiving someone else, you free yourself of the burden when you let go of whatever it is you're holding within you. So we have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is the energy of being in a place where you can't see what you're manifesting. You see, hasn't come into full form, and you feel like maybe it's not going to happen, and you're a little maybe a lot disappointed and fearful that what you've been working toward is, kind of being held away from you. So just because I cover, here, let me try that. Just because I cover these circles, these pentacles that are trying to manifest, does that mean they go away? No, it just means I can't see them, and you can't see them when I cover them. They're not gone, they're just not visible. So this is the part where the universe is working behind the scenes to help us get through things. Even though we can't see it happening, it is happening nonetheless, and it will bring itself to the realm that is manifested in our actual real time. Right now, the universe is formulating it. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is also, now you can see it, okay? Now it's actually on the vine, but it's not ready to be plucked off the tree yet. It is still ripening. So this is we are still fertilizing, we are still giving its nurturing, and it's being very well kept. It is whole, it is beautiful, it is perfect, but it is still in the formulation. So after it's invisible here, becomes visible, still not ready to take it, but it's visible. Then you have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is the energy of heartfelt offer, being granted this beautiful blessing. This is a blessing coming in. The King of Cups is very much emotional energy, wanting your very best possible outcome, wanting to take care of you, wanting good things for you. So this can be a job. This can be, somebody's job that is now saying you might have been afraid that, you weren't going to get the benefits you deserved, or there may have been something that you've been waiting for it to come around. They are still looking at you. You're still viable. So there's not any fear here. You just have to wait for the process to move to the point to where they can actually extend you the offer. So this is the point of moving through the process and allowing the process to work. Remain positive. Stay in your gratitude. Let things formulate in the right order. You still have your energy here. You have your solar plexus chakra. We have the energy of forgive yourself, and the universe is here to assist us through all. And that is the main thing, is stay in gratitude. Many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful Tuesday. This is a beautiful message. I am very happy to deliver it to you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.